Well, we know and we hear about the fourth industrial revolution. That just means artificial intelligence software and robots. Here's the four biggest companies. You know their names: Google, Facebook, Amazon, Apple. They all together have about almost $800 billion of sales. And guess what? Good for them, not necessarily for us, because the bad news about that is that they do not employ many people. About 500,000 people last year they employed. There's over 140 million people that work just in America. But as they take over this economy, where are the jobs going to be? So those systems are not going to give many jobs. So unless somebody intervenes, the economy and jobs are going to disappear more and more. Amazon, when they come into any market, they are growing fast. They're already double the market capitalization. That means the stock value on the stock markets versus Walmart. So they're growing against Walmart. And when they come into a sector, when they announce that they're going into sporting goods, these companies' stock go way down. They have to fire people. They have to close offices. And so there's a big effect of these four big companies, especially the Amazon company, when they come into a new marketplace. That's not good for workers at all. All of our jobs are going away. Now that was 2017. How about 2020? We are in the pandemic. So direct selling is increasing in the pandemic because people are buying more. But the problem is there's not as many jobs in that sector based on these other company structures. And their values are very high. Those four companies are number 7 if we counted them as nations in terms of their market value. So they have a big influence on the world, not only on free speech, but also in economic sharing of the wealth. So that's another big problem. Unless something happens, then the economy is going bad for most people and jobs are going away. And Mr. Big is getting bigger. If you saw the Forbes announcement 2 days ago, he's now worth $200 billion. This man was divorced last year and lost half of his money. He lost about $50 billion in his divorce settlement. But because of the pandemic, he has been dominating, unfortunately, because he does not give his profit sharing away. He uses his profit to build rockets to go to Mars. I don't believe in that philosophy. I believe in Atomy philosophy of sharing profits with the people. And you can see the result of all that. Retail stores are closing. The pandemic is wiping out retail stores and companies. Malls are closing. In fact, Amazon is going to use Sears as their warehouses now. And small businesses are falling and being bankrupt. Every day little businesses in my town going out of business. But that's the bad news. That's because the old economy was a pyramid scheme. And that's why it always has a problem unless the government comes in and gets rid of the monopolies. We'll have to wait and see. So that's the pain.
But Atomy, during this pandemic, has been growing globally. So Atomy's revenue is actually up during the pandemic. And it's proof that Atomy's business model is good in any economic environment. And this is why we have to do Atomy now.
Thank you for watching our video. Please do subscribe if you want to keep watching our videos, and do hit the notification bell so you'll get that notification right away.